Canavare, mame. Are Canavare, mame. Bafana bana se ba le teng. Ke ditaba tse le tsamakeneng. Bona hape ha ka pala metix. Okay, let me address the facts. Wa tshwana le abantu. Le tla etsa. Serele phakati inside.
We on.
2litreBoiZ, yeah. Kara game.
Kasi late.
La ka fihla ka 80.
Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy Vice. Akutsamaya ke le mong as always. I'm with the boy Melito.
Hey yo, what's happening? What's happening? Ungabachili ka teng khona. Utla le mala.
So someone asked me about a very specific question.
Shoot boy.
Ba re ke nga dipoti mlevi.
Aish. Ubalo.
Abantu bafuna ukwazi.
Ubani? You know.
Hey, abuti o ditsang. Why mlevi? A re kwaleletse ka ntho ka sport. Maybe,
who knows? I guess you got to meet him in person to find that out.
One day
you'll meet me, you know. Yeah, maluti.
Yo, welcome back to it, guys. We're still calling it 2litreBoiZ, even though Papa is not here.
Yep.
I decided that we gotta release Maluti, which is the track Mupedi Melito very, very soon. I'm thinking like next week we should drop it.
Think so?
Yeah, definitely. It's ready. Everything is on point. Yeah. If I drop it now, Vela the kind of these distributions, because I'm an independent person, so you know I can't choose the day upload and it drop. So I gotta anyways, so we'll name it the same name that we named that track, which is Maluti. We're gonna call this Maluti Podcast.
Maluti, kwakwa Maluti. Melody, majita melody. Chelete, mukota chelete. Haraditava Maluti chelete. Yeah. 2litreBoiZ, yeah. Kara game. Yeah, just to give you a snippet of what's coming.
I can't wait for them to hear it, bro. Please support the boy when it drops. We'll let you guys know about the links and all that. Anyways, let's move straight into it, bro. As always, local stuff.
Hey yo,
what's been happening, guys?
Well, it's been quiet. It's been quiet, kasi dog.
Quiet. I mean, like vela, like you know.
In general. Yeah, I heard there's some commotion that TFS there.
Yeah.
These illegal foreigners be added again.
Now, I won't lie and say I have the full details of what's going on there.
Yeah.
But from word of mouth, from what I'm hearing, like I say, how about yeah. Come back. So apparently, I think the guy's nationality is Ethiopian. So he went over there. I think it was TFS tried to buy with counterfeit money.
Dang.
So basically fake money.
Yeah, I did hear that part.
Obviously, I guess he got caught or whatever. I'm not really sure what happened there, but apparently, mfana wa jega savutile da. Savutile majita.
Oh yeah.
So now, ke bonnet video nyana da majita nka tshwere bo dithunya. Like it's just looking like a mess, dog.
For real?
And I'm just thinking to myself, like, wait. He's in the wrong, but somehow, like, everyone now has to, you know, everyone's life has to be in danger. Because, you know, obviously, if they're showing up with guns and all this, who knows what they're prepared to do, you know? So, for me, I found it very, very disturbing what was going on there. I'd say, boy, we're not like one wrong from your perspective.
I saw on that video that you played for me. I saw even people were saying like guns, the tunya. I'm like, yo, the nerve of these niggas. They have the nerves to pull up on our people doing illegal stuff
Hey,
with guns.
a dog.
Like, I was like, okay, this is now taking it to another level. But I mean, like, I blame our communities as well because they're still supporting these guys. They still go and buy from these guys. You know what we did here in Makening? We getting rid of them all.
Yeah, when we say McKinney,
we getting rid of them all.
We're not playing
We'll say the guy and then he must pack his bag. We'll give him enough time to gather his shit and then pack his bag. Like, we already removed about 2 of them, so we are left with 1. We are in the process of removing him and all that stuff. I don't understand. Wait, I need to understand the situation from the beginning. So this nigga came in because apparently he had something like 5,000 or something like that. On top of that 5,000, there was like 1.5 of the counterfeit money. And then after that, the security got him apparently, and then he was trying to fight the guy who caught him. Basically, is that
the security? They came back for that security guy apparently.
To do what? To kill him?
I guess.
What point are they gonna prove?
I guess to intimidate him. So next time, like, yo, don't rough our guy up too much or something. I don't know.
Well, will TFS allow that? I mean, come on. Like, it makes no sense what they did.
I guess they did, because I didn't see anyone really come into the guy's defense. Like, I did see some commotion. Again, like, it's a bit confusing. I don't want to put, like, misinformation out there. But, like, in my opinion, because I heard someone on the radio, was he on the radio or was it?
Yeah. I think it was it Lesedi FM or something?
I don't know.
Radio.
But like, he was basically saying like, yo, nah, it was just a WhatsApp snippet. I think on the radio we were listening to the story about the child that was found.
Oh, okay.
That's another story.
That's why I mixed it too.
But like, basically what I'm talking about is a voice note that was passing around, and this guy was basically like, look guys, like, we have told you guys that these guys are very powerful. They're united. Whenever something comes up, they are willing to let go of everything and focus and defend their own. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that so if these people decide to do whatever, like, as a citizen, you are on your own, which is very disheartening, because you would think, especially against like, but I feel like when it comes to the way we handle this thing, people have honesty. People still want to buy from them. They're talking about the stuff is cheaper, which is false.
Ridiculous. Like, no, it's not.
ShopRite stuff is way cheaper.
Yeah,
always. So I don't know. Like, maybe someone in the comment can correct me if I'm wrong. But like,
well, what? Wait, hold on. Where were the police? I mean, like, after we found you with counterfeit money, are we not supposed to call the police and then they must? How did he leave and then go get backup? Like, I don't understand that part. I'm missing some information there.
If you've ever watched the Zoktola 9
Zoktola, yeah, that show.
Yeah, remember they had that episode that was catching drug dealers.
And then they let them go.
As soon as the show ends, they let them go. And I feel it
with a police car.
You can't expect to win stuff like that's why I keep emphasizing on community. Like, how, like, the people closest to you, like the most. Your neighbor and start actually like libuisan into someone need.
Yeah.
Okay, how about who and just even just talking about this, in Kopota, another thing that I was checking out not so long ago. Just this thing of like us not having unity is gonna kill us, bro. Because
we don't have it. It's a shame, but we don't have.
Whichever way you look at it, it leaves everyone vulnerable. We don't have anyone to go to. We don't have anyone to run to. That's why I was saying, like, hey, whereby we are just at least we know ka kgona ho supa gore morena mamang o dula kae kae ke still complain is that nothing is still being done. I can still go there rather than depending on but magata mfethu I feel like they'll always follow like what's happening nationally. So if nationally, that's why like nationally, if things are going bad, like
everything
no
is just gonna go.
Like, yeah. So I guess we can even just jump straight into the next one because involve Amachata,
yeah,
which highlights the
hey people, the problems we have in here in South Africa and the SAPS is not helping at all. I don't know, but I know in KZN, Lord Mkonazi there, he's got his shit in order there. Niggas are behaving because he knows, like he kills niggas. He doesn't play with them.
Yeah,
you know. But
I feel like he's definitely trying. Look, but at the end of the day, KZN is a big place.
Yeah, it's a bigger
so
place.
Big. Like so, Mel, you have the better details because I feel like this one, yeah, with TFS and these foreigners and stuff like. Guys, like this one is on like y'all gotta start like how do you think they're funding because what today they pulled up in a bunch of cars and stuff like a gang basically. Like these guys are well funded, they're well, you know, like they're well resourced, they're ready for action.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to ask yourself, how are they doing that? Like, it's your money.
It's your money.
It's your money.
Going to them. I guess you still go at the corner store.
Hey, you shouldn't say that. People will get offended.
It's okay, Joe. It's okay. They're killing our kids here. We shouldn't let some things... we shouldn't dumb down some other thing. We should be vocal on other stuff. Like... These people, we need to remove them in our communities, okay? We need to remove them, especially these small communities. In the city, I don't care. Everyone comes and goes in the city. But here in a small community, we need to remove these people. What benefits are they doing to our community? Nothing. They take our money and go and, you know, build mansions, whatever they got going on in their countries. You can't leave 8,000 kilometers and come to Tuatwa and open a tuck shop. Like, it does not make sense to me. Like, you can't convince me anyhow. I'm sorry. Like, we need to remove these people. You need to stop supporting these people. You need to stop going to these makula shops and buying stuff from them because you give them the money. You give them more reasons to go buy some more illegal stuff or make their own products so that they can sell it to you at a cheaper price. But you don't care what they're doing to your kids, right? You don't want to wake up one day, there's a pandemic out here. Like, come on, people. Like, we need to be serious about what we are doing and how we're going to uplift our communities.
Yeah, for me, here's a simple example. So we be crying about, like, yo, our infrastructure is so bad. Yo, we need to fix the roads and all this. Like, that's taxpayers' money. You think the Ethiopian guys and the foreigners, you think they're contributing to that tax?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was different, man, if I knew... what benefit it is to us, and someone is gonna look at me like, hey, what are you guys doing? Well, it's my hood, bro. I'm not in Ethiopia opening a shop.
I'm not in Ethiopia trying to sell Mazimba.
And there wouldn't be any problem if we all know that like this leads to a criminality. And a lot of these guys, like, we let go of everything. So they were supposed to register and all this stuff.
But with that whole registration thing, I was gonna mention that after you, but I don't get it. Like, and then they register, and then what? Like, are they gonna pay tax once they start registering? Because those people get their money in cash. It's only few people that uses they don't even have machines to swipe. When you wanna buy with a card, they don't have machines because they deal with cash only. Yeah. Like, where do you think that the money goes to? The bank? Really? No, they don't. They take that hard cash money. It leaves South Africa. Hard cash money leaves South Africa. Come on, people. Like, we need to wake up. I think I'm tired of saying the very same thing. Like, no, stop. Like, if I see you go there, I'm just gonna look at you different. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna look at you different. I can't do shit to you. Like, I can't tell you what to do with your money. But I mean, I'm just gonna look at you different. Like, you're still supporting these guys. They're the same guys that are killing our kids. The same guys that are taking our money and taking it out of the country, not benefiting our whole economy. Hence, we are here with a lot of youth, unemployed youth with no jobs, nothing. Come on.
Because the money isn't circulating in the hood.
Exactly.
Look, but I guess we gotta let's take him to KZN. You have better details about this next one, because for me it's a bit of a mystery one. I heard it from you. I was like, what? That sounds wild. Let the people know about this cash in transit involving cops and stuff.
I don't know where it happened here, but yet in South Africa, but I know it's in South Africa, but not sure where in South Africa.
I thought it's in KZN. What's that KZN?
You love KZN, my boy. You love KZN. I think you should go and visit this December.
I actually don't. I don't.
You don't.
Look, I be listening to Maskandi all day, 24/7.
Yeah,
I
I
don't have
know.
any problem with Zulu people, but KZN, bro, like, it's like going to Mexico, bro. Like, I'm good on that. Y'all can
Okay.
keep that. Like,
Yeah.
for real, I'm good on that, dog.
Yeah. So apparently it's a video, ne? So the video starts by showing these two cops. They stopped a money truck. I don't know I think it was G4S or something like that.
The usual suspect.
Yeah, because the camera only shows inside the vehicle, not outside the vehicle. So hence I'm not. But I think their uniform, it's a G4S, if I'm not mistaken. I can double check. You can also go check on social media for yourself and see what happened. So the video starts where these two police are talking. It's a police and a traffic copper, right? So they talking to these guys that drives money, and they supply money to the ATMs around the country. Everyone knows those trucks.
Yep.
So this video show Fidelity. There's Fidelity, there's G4S, and then there's another one with the
They only understand our Fidelity.
Fidelity. Okay, that's the common known word, I guess. Yeah. So Fidelity. So it shows them. The conversation starts like, can I see your license? License for what? To carry the firearm? I mean, like, isn't it known that I don't think Fidelity or G4S or whatsoever those companies, they will employ people that don't have licenses to carry a firearm to deliver their money. Come on, makes no fucking sense.
Is there like a scam going on where like the money guys are pretending to be something they're not?
It might.
Why would cops?
You have a valid point there.
Because I don't why would cops ask them for anything? Like, in fact, if I'm trying to get away with a crime, I'll just probably hop in one of those and get away with it. But they track them, so that's another thing.
And
where
then
it's
there's
like,
cameras.
Exactly.
They have a live feed in
Why
I
would
think in one of those.
That's how you know it. Those cops have to have been in on it. Like,
Yeah,
how
I think
else
the
do you
cops,
explain
the
that?
traffic copper, probably maybe those guys that the G4S guys that were driving those trucks, they probably maybe are on it too. I don't know.
Wait. I feel like you interrupted. So, Kemachata, I emisa these guys.
Yeah, it's a police guy. It's a one police guy on the video and
Okay.
and one traffic copper. I guess our traffic copper and the police guy have different uniforms.
Yeah.
So you only see them on the driver's side. Both of them standing there. And the first thing they asking, especially the police guy, is asking for the license of the firearm for the guys. The other guys has one of those things, one of those Balaklava type of thing. Shiesty boy. Shiesty. He got on the shiesty all above here, I think up to the nose.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, you can see his face. And then, they looked very confused in the video. I don't know if this was planned, but they sold it. For me, they sold it. Especially the guys the guys that are driving the truck, they sold it. If they're not in it, they definitely sold it for me. If they are in it as well, they 100% sold it for me. So they look kind of like confused what's happening. These guys are asking for firearm licenses and stuff. Like, why are you asking
We transport money.
We transport money. These guys carry like big guns, like AK-47s and sort what you call them, those mini ones. Yeah.
Hey man, not every time I it's AR-15.
Those AR-15s.
But that's an American one, so I don't know what we use here, maybe because we probably more in line with Russia, so maybe we got maybe it's cloth. Why told us to
Yeah, I know it.
in cloth.
What cloth?
My Russian sucks.
Yeah, so
but because how we get it.
yeah, we make our own. The last time I checked, I don't know if
like
it has changed. We make our own guns.
I'm sure we still do it. That would be dumb.
Yeah, because we did that during apartheid. So
yeah, we still make them, bro.
So just to finish off the whole scenario that was happening on the video, and then while they still, arguing about the firearms and stuff, I think the guys were saying that they left the licenses and stuff, wara wara. And then there's these two guys coming from either side of the truck, hey, get out, taking the guys. I think they were taking them to maybe the back.
So who
to open?
Here's what I wanna. Who did they get first? Did they go to the cops and disarm them, or just put them in a corner? What's going on?
No, the police were just standing there, and then when those guys came, they gave them away. We're like, oh, you guys are here now. Oh, okay, let me step aside. Do your thing, my nigga. Type of situation. So they immediately, when they were like, they didn't even talk to the police guy to show that they were in it all with them. They were all doing this all together. They didn't even talk to them. They just passed them and then went to the guys that were sitting in the car. Because normally it's like two guys in a truck, right?
So
yeah, then they took them out, and then they took them to the back of the truck, but we can't see what's happening in the back of the truck. I'm guessing they put them inside, or they asked them to open and put them inside, because when the video goes, you just see the two guys coming back, the robbers coming back and then getting inside the truck, and then that's where the video ends. And then immediately when those guys were being taken to the back of the car, of the truck, then the police guy and the traffic cop guy disappeared. This
is clearly an inside job.
It's an inside job because
nobody says.
to
come on, weren't they supposed to do something?
Yeah, it's an inside job because apparently those police and the traffic cop guy got arrested. Because there's footage of it. You can't run away because it's not like they were wearing masks.
I guess they didn't plan that part.
Yeah, they didn't.
That there'll be cameras and stuff.
But they know there will be cameras. I mean, you can't plan a heist not knowing what's gonna.
This is stuff. I want.
That is very stupid.
I want to check this one out myself. Oh, you want the guy that
I saw it on Twitter. I think it was trending. I think about 3 days ago.
2000. We want no X.
X. Twitter is X, people. Twitter is X. Okay. Yeah. You guys, you young people. It's X.
It's X, I guess.
Yeah.
Ran by
Elon.
Elon racist mask.
Yes.
Anyways, wow, bro. This just sounds like a setup. For me, it sounds like clearly inside job. Those cops are clearly involved in the whole thing.
They're clearly involved. I mean, you can't just pass a police guy and go rob someone. They saw that you are talking to those guys. I mean, it's an inside. It's a fairly inside job,
Still weird.
This
is the sort of ish we gotta deal with because
sorry, just to cut you off. I wanted to say this. And apparently there was a statement out from the SAPS warning the communities and the people or South Africa in general not to stop, especially at night, if you are stopped by a police car, not a traffic cop car.
Always known though.
Yeah, if there are legit police traffic officers, they will follow you to a safe place. So be safe. Don't to the nearest garage where there's cameras and everything. Do not stop because people have been getting robbed. Cars have been stolen, especially your Hiluxes, your Fortuners, your Polos. That's why I don't want to buy those cars, mainly for that reason, because you're just a target, especially a Polo. You're just a target. Because they strip the cars, they take your car and then they will strip and then sell the parts. I'm going for a Mac, boy. I'm going for a G-Wagon. I'm joking. Whatever comes.
He's definitely going for a G-Wagon. If Maluti does well, he's going for a G-Wagon.
Yo, people should save if they want to buy cars and stuff.
Yeah,
just
guys,
to sidetrack.
like for me, it's like if you're going into the market for a car, definitely you gotta insure it. If you don't have enough money to insure the car that you're gonna be buying cash, then guys, I feel like you will be wasting money.
Especially if it's a brand new car.
Yeah, like you gotta get
insure that. I mean, if it's an old, not even a second and an old car. Well, it depends what type of an old car you got. If it's an expensive old car, then insure it.
You probably should.
If it's a Kusheshe, you probably should insure that because they're gonna probably come and steal it.
But
the thing is, I don't know if insurances that we have here in South Africa, maybe they do. If you own a Kusheshe, I don't know. So maybe someone with a Kusheshe can comment down below and let us know.
Dude, today's topics have just left me flabbergasted. Like the
out of breath
thing. The hacknut comments, like I feel like I can't even add anything to this. Like this is just madness. But like it's almost like madness is what riots in a weird way in this country. Cause like I feel like we've gone past the point of like even being shocked. Like movies let's so many times.
Yeah.
Like we've watched it Rabashela omnibus type thing. Like we watch it like it's a series.
It's a series. South Africa is a movie. We are living in a series.
Like
every day you wake up, it's a new film. You know that guy.
Yeah, the only thing I could say in closing for these two particular subjects.
There's the last one that we thingy.
Yeah, just these two ones that we just talked about. Like my main point from it would be like, hey guys, like we are on our own, so stay safe. If you're a man, I know a lot of people don't talk much about this. If you're a man, you have a family, to protect. You own a house, you own a car, you have assets, and you don't have a gun. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Yeah, if you have a car,
like
a family,
I really feel like South Africa should really arm themselves. Like South Africans should arm themselves. Part of the reason why the criminals do as they like is because they know that South Africans aren't armed, even though it's totally legal to get yourself a gun in this country. But like I guess they're scared of it because there is this thing of if you get a gun, it's almost like you're attracting it. But you're attracting danger. But like for me, in my opinion, guys, like if you really have a family to take care of, if you got assets, to leave them behind all cause some idiot didn't want to hustle and get it out the mud and get this money, like
they're just gonna come and take your shit,
dude. Like you know what I'm saying? Because like I would understand if they weren't killing niggas, but like, dog, these guys are so merciless. Like, we're not living in a world where like criminals are straight up like, dude, just give me everything you got and we all good here. Like, nah, they'll take everything you got, spit on your face and shoot you. Like,
they don't even care. Like I'm sure people have seen a lot of Joburg videos where people just get robbed and after they take everything they just stab you and leave you to bleed to death.
And no one is gonna help you.
No one is gonna help you.
Back to that thing of like unity as a country. So you are on your own. How you and yours, guys. Like I'm so tired of seeing stories of like young couples getting kidnapped or like wana missing and stuff like that. That stuff hurts, like and for me it's like clearly our government has lost interest in us and they're not gonna do anything. So we gotta care about at least our families, guys. Your immediate family, at least know who like, look, if anything goes wrong, like I could at least say like, even if they get me, I'ma die at least trying to defend what's mine and what belongs to my family. So
at least not take out one.
And let's not buy guns to show off. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's not it.
You don't even show a gun unless you're gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? That's like the number one rule. Like if I show it, if someone sees your gun, you gotta take them out. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like. You can't be out here that's true. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like they do have evaluations when you are going out there for testing and all that, because you can't just
everyone can't just own a gun.
You know,
you have to. There's a due process for you to own a gun.
So be patient with it, like because the criminals they just go in the streets and get it. You know what I'm saying?
They just
like,
mashallah mangat, babita mashallah, those illegal ones.
Yeah, as long as you are responsible and you know that you have a family to take care of, like, I think it's worth being patient enough to wait and go through the processes of trying to obtain that license legally. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing weird about it. If you want to just hear more in depth, someone with a bit more insight into gun ownership and stuff like that, Penwell, the Black Pen's brother, I think he calls himself Pencil. Yeah, I think he calls himself
The
Pencil.
other one is pen, the other one is pencil.
Yeah, so
That's dope.
look for Pencil Mulatrana or just type in Penwell's brother on YouTube. I'm sure.
Yeah, he will show up.
He'll show up.
It's been showing a lot on my feed now. I'm like, okay, I see.
He's been getting the numbers. So,
the numbers are going up now. I'm like, that's
which is
dope.
why you guys should like and subscribe, please.
So that our numbers can go up too.
and,
Thank you for those who have subscribed and liked and shared. You know, we see it.
Slowly but surely, thanks, guys. Like, for real, it means a lot. So yeah, just take care of that. And if you want to know more about gun ownership, go check out Pencil. He has a nice in-depth video where he's even showing it. I know a lot of women love when, like, a guy's just like showing it, like, right in front of you, but we send papa action or something. This is how Zandilo was made. Doja Cat.
That's how Doja was made, eh?
Mamzola Chamu.
Unachanwa kidi. Plus I hope una shapa kanto. Kabuma said and all that. Izo was crazy back then. Kokolokoku. Yo, people that know. The real ones will know.
My 2000
are confused.
Speaking of my 2000, because I have a feeling that this is on them mostly. Dog, let's go into this final topic.
No. Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on. There's another one.
What
Apparently, there is a Zimbabwean illegal foreigner that was employed by the SAPS.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too. Oh.
I'm like, what? Like, come on, people. Like, you tell me, like, if illegal people are able to get sufficient government job with a pension fund, where's our country going? Like, this guy is an illegal foreigner from Zimbabwe. He got employed by the SAPS. Okay, I need you to make that sink first. By the South African Service Police. Was it called? What is the SAPS? Is it called South African?
I don't know.
You're not to you. Like, think about it. An illegal foreigner.
That's why you need to have your own gun. You think the Zim guy is gonna protect you?
Exactly.
Huh? How phone up Sibu? You think? I mean, maybe he might. I'm just saying. Like, do you really feel safe? Like, okay, like your best. Like, wouldn't you rather be? Because, like, that's even the case with Black Americans. I'm always like, yo, why don't they petition hore by Mahata even black people?
Yeah,
you know,
because they're always complaining about white people killing their people. I mean,
I'm guessing there's definitely something stopping them, because I'm sure they've tried, man. But, like, America is, like, super racist. Like, I don't understand.
And happy,
I don't understand.
I feel like in every black community, I know America is a broader thing, but I feel like if every police station can have about maybe 5. I know majority of people in America are white, but I feel like if every police station, there's enough black people for that to happen in America. Yeah. If every police station can have, like, at least 5 cops in it, so that when cases like there's a crisis in the black community, they know they can deploy maybe 2 or 3 there to try to mediate the situation,
I hear you, Nep, but it's gonna turn into another one, so it's a topic for another day.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah.
There's actually quite a number of, you could say the racist cops, that the black cops commit as much horrible stuff to black people. So in America, that's why I'm like, America, guys, I don't think I understand. Like, it's really institutionalized over there. Like, it's really, really institutionalized. Because, like, pigs are really pigs over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They totally earn that name of being called pigs. Can we finally go on to this one?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that
one.
one.
Talk to the youth.
Yeah, talk to the youth, boy. Let them know what's happening.
Bonang he, ne? Ke kena ka mona na ka ex. Ke kopana le ibile nna ke nahana hore hey finally what's our youth has had enough. Maybe they've watched the podcast. They've watched 2litreBoiZ podcast. And so they are finally in the streets marching for this government to start doing the right things. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No.
What's happening?
No, dog, these people, dog, apparently they're marching, celebrating this guy, Sweet Guluva, one big brother. I'm
really?
Like, yeah. So
marching that whole commotion Sunday was for them.
Apparently, because like here's the thing. Full disclosure, I don't watch Big Brother.
Yeah,
I watched the first Big Brother back then.
Yeah, back then.
DSTV, Sanzanel DSTV.
Yeah, when DSTV was still booming.
And the first one I watched was Big Brother Nigeria. I think that was the first Big Brother in Nigeria. Yeah, I can correct me if I'm wrong, because I started seeing Big Brother South Africa afterwards. But like, hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm correct. But
I think maybe it was in all the nationalities in Africa.
Big Brother Africa.
Yeah, Big Brother
but like, I swear,
Africa.
Dog, like the first one was very Nigerian, or maybe there was just a lot of Nigerians in that one. I don't know.
I mean, like Ghanaians and Nigerians, almost like
Yeah, I remember. I even noticed that like Big Brother doesn't sound like Big Brother when I was hearing this new ones and stuff. I was like, what's going on there? But like, I'm not gonna stand here and judge people that watch Big Brother. Like, that's your provocative. That's what you into. Hey, knock yourself out. There's nothing wrong with it. I know women love their Big Brother. It's like a soapy or something for them. I know niggas is always watching for the shower scenes and all that. Like, it's not my
catch
thing,
them in the shower, boy.
For me, it's not my thing. I've never seen what Big Brother contributes to society in any way. I don't understand. It's one of those things where I'm like, I guess some more entertainment for South Africans, because I guess there isn't enough entertainment. So here we go. So I don't fully know this guy. I'm not gonna judge how maybe this guy, for him to win, he was out there campaigning. I'm gonna build roads. I'm gonna I'm gonna fix the home affairs situation. What's all? I don't know. Or maybe I don't know why this guy is this loved or why he's this important. I thought the guy with the tattoos and the piercings last time was a big deal.
And there was also a Kaka guy there. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But
I don't know this thing. But like, I was confused as to like, why are they celebrating this guy in such a way? Like, what? Because like, I even saw this very weird video. Let's say the internet thing is one. So like, this guy is just parking his car and he's seeing people passing. Boats are like, what's Allah? So like, one of the people up at is this chick there, and this chick is like, so I think clearly this guy is in a really dope ass car.
Oh yeah, that's when they said, I think it's the car. I think
definitely the car.
I think it's definitely the car. That's why she came.
Also, I'm like, so this guy obviously was like, what's Allah? What's going on? It's like, yo, like they're celebrating. This guy,
yo, you just
Sweet Guluva,
sweet whatever.
of winning Big Brother. And even this guy is like, yeah. So this girl, like, it's just they're confused. Nah, this chick had her. She's like, yeah, so Kalamanam. Shout out to that chick.
Hey, shout out to that chick. She has a game on point, yo.
That's the sort of energy we need 2025. Yeah. Women, y'all gotta approach us.
Yeah, y'all gotta approach us. Hey, we tired of,
Especially a nigga like me, I never had game, full disclosure. Never side the best I could do is probably like go to make be like, hey, hi, can we meet up here? Because I really got game like that. So girls, look,
plus game dog, it was real game. Like, you need to know your shit.
Yeah. So like, I never had it. I still don't know how I even have a girlfriend. So yeah, that's me. But like, yeah, girls, please follow the lead. I'll see the queen has shown.
How is that?
You know what I'm saying? If you see what you like, go
and get it. Stop waiting.
You know, how fit that I
Stop
am.
putting your opportunity.
You know, you never know how this thing's gonna
You never
come.
know.
So,
You never know.
But I was like, hi, Fitz. I guess that's what the youth's provocative is. They
Yeah.
into this guy, like, wow, even throwing sort of like a parade for him, like, wow.
But I want to understand one thing. Like,
Confused. But
I'm
then
confused.
I feel like, choose.
What happened?
A day later, ke kena hape hona appong ya Elon. Dude, ke thola batho ba hothwe ba donate.
Donation?
What are we donating to? Re donated to Sweet Guluva. How? Didn't he
For
win?
what?
I'm
Didn't he win like 2 million?
I'm like, that's the thing. I was like, even checking, like, this guy got 2M. Like, what's going on?
I mean, there's like lottery involved there.
Like,
There's a lot
dude,
of companies.
I guess before we judge, I guess I should do my research.
Yeah, I think
Because
probably.
I don't understand now. I don't understand. And if we could tell our gents, we're gonna spin the block.
We'll spin the block on
We're gonna
this.
spin the block on this one. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Because like, for me, it's like finding. Because like, it was more like this. It's like when I logged in Maobani and I saw Nigerians congratulating Bafana. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, did they win?
Did I wake up in? What universe is this that I woke up in? I was like, nah.
Apparently, not the last time I checked, they were getting penalized.
I'm like, nah. I'm in a multiverse here. Only to find like, yeah, the boys have been performing really well. We beat King Benin,
Zimbabwe.
But I was like, Lesotho. I was like, don't celebrate that.
Yeah, I don't celebrate that. Lesotho is our own.
That's like beating you. Like,
yeah, it's like
you.
He beat you. Like
As much
Lesotho
as
is
I
us.
know South Africans, but I say, Lesotho is like kilo.
Lesotho is it's your people. Like whether you like it or not.
The Swatis are yeah.
The Swatis also are your
The
people.
Swatis
You
are
know.
your people.
Yep.
Ndebele is true.
That is too.
Because when I was Ndebele Zimbabwe, Mandebele Gbatwahi.
Mandebele and that one as well.
Yeah, of course. Like, dude, Gbatwahi. Anyways, so for me, it just left me baffled. Like, what is going on? Now you're giving this guy money. I gotta clearly do my research. Because, like, what type of. Hey,
bro. Imagine getting 2 million.
Dude,
I'm sure the last time I checked, they were getting cars, money. It's a lot of stuff. A lot. Because Big Brother, like, it's been run by sponsorships and stuff. So apparently they get a lot of stuff there. Money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm guessing to myself, okay, donations for what now?
More money for the guy. They really love this guy.
They even must for. This is the first time this happens in South Africa.
That's why I'm like, I gotta do my research on this guy, because that's why I'm like, it's like the soccer thing, because I don't be watching soccer, because like now it's South Africa, but I'm like, why come to
these days.
Apparently,
I think they've been going on what is it an 18 or what streak of not losing.
A lot of people are crediting this to the coach. What bros?
Yeah.
Come on, can I Hugo Bros?
Yeah.
Wasn't that guy coaching Chiefs? Am I tripping? I
haven't been watching football.
This is where my local football now is gonna get exposed.
Okay, yeah, we don't watch football that much. Yeah. We know you guys are fans. You know, you're not trying to step on your toes.
No, I just know. I'm a cause.
I'm a cause. Whether it's bottom, like whatever we are facing relegations, or I'm a cozy fan. Like I am Vela, I'm still a cozy fan. I don't care.
Cozy fan for life.
I'm not switching anytime soon.
But yeah, man, like it just brought me into this situation where I'm like, man, I gotta start watching football. It's the same with this. I was like, I gotta find out about this Sweet Guluva guy. Like, why? And if I find out it's really just because I'm gonna
and a majority on that video was women. Like I could see a lot.
Disappointed, dog. You know, like women pretty much, dog. Like as much as Majitara, dog. Like women have the most rights, because these are just these weird alpha weirdos out here that are just women in this country, dog. Like I will always say, like, again, I'm not some ultra feminist what but
feminist
like,
guy.
the facts are, guys, like women don't have power over men. You know what I'm saying? Women are the ones taking care of the most families in this country, because majitaba siyalabana. You know what I'm saying? You can say it's the woman's fault. What I'm fit to. What no know what I'm saying? Like you, as men, we can't be using that excuse. Like. Why why Opala Pinel? It's a classic, bro. Like
I'm a classic, man. That one. No, I'm not, definitely not that one.
There's this old song, man. That's
right.
Take time to know her. What happened to stuff like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope like but I'm sure I cover. Take time to. My mama used to say or something like that. Take time to know.
Yeah, I know the song, but I can't just.
But like, I don't know what happened. Guys don't care. You guys are making kids with Tlapong. I don't understand this. And then Otlokwata has a weird. Now you are a deadbeat. Also, client to the podcast don't complain. Like
you forgot her. You got her in the mud.
So you can.
She belongs to the streets.
I'm a huge fan of Penwell. Penwell, don't get mad at me. One day we gotta have a sit down. I'm just saying it's weird, bro. Making kids and then also the podcasting. Yeah, these women. I'm not paying.
Why?
It's so weird.
Why?
I just find that weird. Like, yo, it's weird. The women, you chose those women, bro. Like, you chose them.
You chose the relations with those women.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't be out here now. Support but like, huge fan of Penwell. I agree with him on most things. So I hope he doesn't take this back if he ever finds this. It like as if we're getting hundreds and hundreds of views.
Nah, you'll never probably find out.
You'll
right?
never find out. We should probably go wild on this. We should probably
the day you go wild, that's the day they find out.
We should go wilder on this.
The day you go wild, the day they find out. You need to keep it on the low, but keep it on the hush.
But yeah, this Sweet Guluva thing, I answer sharp, gents. I answer sharp, because I'm broke. I'm broke, and I'm thinking to myself, like, should I go to Big Brother now? And like, I'm not personality cousin, so I'm like, it's a trophy, because
I wouldn't survive there.
Dude, Saul didn't win it, and he was like, if Saul didn't win it,
I mean,
who am I? Who am I? You know, I'm not no punchline king.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, bro, like this whole thing is like confused, but we're gonna spin the block on this.
Yeah, but
I gotta find
just to add some 2
this.
cents on that. Like, I was confused at why people do that for something that is not that important at all. Literally not important. But when important stuff comes along, they can't match.
Especially the women.
Especially the women.
Sorry to stop you, because I lost my train of thought, because again, young quite decent. But like, especially the women, because like, women, tell me, ANC and Youth League, what have they done for you?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, the fact that women in this country, like, if you lose like a pinch of your finger, you get paid. But somehow we can't make a plan or like, dude, there's free condoms, but they can't make free pads.
And the only party I've seen do the free pad thing, it's only EFF. I've never seen these other ones. I might be wrong.
It was on a stadium thing. It's like, dog, like, that should be a normal thing. That should be like,
our little girls should know that.
In fact,
they should go to a clinic and get those.
I would go as far as to say, like, cancel the free condoms, get the pads in there.
Yeah.
Because
it's not helping this free
sex
condom.
is your responsibility.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to buy a damn condom.
If you want to have
sex. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women out here that can't buy pads. Believe it or not, guys. Maybe we're not you just can't even fathom a woman needing a pad. Like, there's young girls missing schools because they can't afford
They can't afford to go to school.
For Sweet Guluva. I'm confused, women. I'm confused. This is why I'm
woman.
I can't even claim to be
the
a
things
feminist.
that you guys match for. I'm very, very skeptic.
It's confusing.
It's very, very confused as well, boy. Because I mean, like, if at least they were matching to get like free pads all over the country, that would be something amazing.
I'd be like, yeah, we should support this.
I will stand and support. I'll match with you guys.
We should support it. Check out the segue. We should support it, like, you know, something like Paseta. King said so, guys.
King said so.
I know he'll never see this either. Like, but I really feel like what he's doing is really amazing. Fellow podcaster.
Yeah.
But to me, fellow podcaster, you know.
He's doing amazing work.
Amazing stuff. King said so. Please go check out the YouTube page. He just watch any video over there. At some point, he'll definitely talk about Paseta and give you some details how to get involved and all that. Please, guys, this is something that I feel like gets on unto the youth should be focused on. That guy is trying to build a school. You know what I'm saying? He's already trying to like donate. At random, they were like just picking or like which schools have very bad toilets.
So
you know,
they can
this has
fix
nothing
them.
to do even with Paseta, but like they were just check, and people were sending like, you know, especially in the Eastern Cape, because for some reason the place where we got the guy that supposedly freed us, the politicians that don't take care of their people.
They don't take care of
Eastern
Cape. Come on,
the
man.
toilets are in there in horrific shape. So, but like King Seso was trying to do something about that, you know, with as little as he has. So guys like that, I feel like, you know, are pushing true Pan-Africanism.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't look at a Xhosa person and say that, hey, come Xhosa. Whatever happened in Eastern Cape, get like, nah.
We are all South
Zulu
Africans.
person,
Come on.
you a Sotho person, you know what I'm saying?
Limpopians.
The colors, even the colors.
Even the colors, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of them that claim like, nah, we don't identify with the black part. F all that. As a black person, Nakbabona as black people. And if we truly want this country to go forward, you can't exclude the colors as well. So for me, it's like we should be looking at stuff like that. You know, like stop supporting a guy like Gayton and saying like, oh, he's for the colors.
Nah,
that's why I'm supporting him. Stop supporting someone like Jacob Zuma. Oh, he's for the Zulus. That's why I'm supporting him. Like, it doesn't work because I can tell you right now, like tribalism, you can do your research, just go next door in Zimbabwe.
It's happening.
Part of the reason why it's like that, they don't talk about that part. Part of the reason why their leadership is in such tatters is because it's only Shonas there. And that's all they allow. And I'm not saying Shona people are bad at leadership. You know, they are the ones that build the great the great Zimbabwe. It's like this.
Zimbabwe.
It was this.
The bread basket.
Yeah, but like there was this huge
basket of
like,
Africa
kingdom there, bro. Like something like Makungukwe. You know what I'm saying? Like they built some actual structures that were amazing. These are very amazing people. But like as soon as you involve some tribalism there, because Zimbabwe apparently has the most languages or the most what something like that. But we only know Shona people. That should tell you something. You know what I'm saying? That should show you like this tribal thing, gents. It won't work.
It's not gonna make the country move forward.
Nix. The results that tribalism. If go look at Rwanda, the Congo. What's happening? There are some tribal issues. Go look at why Nigeria is having problems circulating leadership. They have to circulate because if one leader stays in power too long, the Hausas are going to complain. If the Hausa guys in power too long, the Yorubas are going to complain. So they've come into this weird thing where they have to circulate. It's weird. You don't want that in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? You don't want
You want a united country, not a divided one.
You don't want that. I understand, but they're definitely against us, are the whites. I don't think they're for the unity. And even there, I don't want to speak for all of them.
No,
you know
not all of them.
Not all of them. But like, it seems like the loudest whites, especially, did you know this Cape Independence guy? Is it the main guy that's pushing it? He's not even a citizen.
He's not even a South African?
Not even a citizen. That's how you know we don't have a government.
Yeah.
How do you allow a guy that doesn't even have citizenship to come here and start a movement, Cape Independence? What is this? But
some madness, yo.
Any music, boy?
Well, before the music, do we have time?
Yeah, we still got a bit of time, yeah.
Yeah, we can spin the blog on the unique. Like, since we are talking about students and everything, don't you wanna spin?
Yeah.
Can you give a context on that? Because I took that from you.
You wanna talk? Hey, dude, okay.
Okay, we'll save it for another day.
Nah, let's go into it. Let's just not spend too much time on it because for me it's very disturbing.
Yeah.
So
it is.
Honada Unique somewhere, I think they were collecting but to collect the garbage and all that. Habak ba check agada batola plastic, and inside this plastic they find a baby, a child, you know.
A baby. 3 to 4 to 5 months old.
They said something like 6 months. Bro.
6 months, damn.
Something like 6 months. That's a fully developed human being there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm disappointed, you know.
Yeah, man. Like
inside a plastic
and
in a garbage thing.
Even when you look at the proximity, it's most likely a student that did this.
Yeah.
And you know, probably was hiding the child and whatnot. Guys, like when you guys are out here having your fun, I understand Vasi Tumnati, you know. Fair from home and all this stuff. The rules are not there. But like there's ways. If you look wakava or you are a bit loose as a woman, there's nothing wrong with that. Like for real, I don't like. Wrong with that. Why is it okay for Majita
to do it and then
you know what I'm saying?
The woman can't.
Because like women also want to have fun. So if that's what you're into, there's also other stuff. Like you can have the injection, I think, whereby you can't fall pregnant for like
2 to 3 years.
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard there's another one for 5 years.
Yeah,
apparently, I'm not a doctor.
How about that to stop? You can just, you know, if you don't want it to be for like 3 years, just, you know, you can just, you know, take it out. There's so many ways you can do the pills thing. You know, because people say like, that thing gets a class or it makes
some
me
people
gain weight
complain.
and whatnot. Then there's also pills. You know, these things are cheaper than bourgeois. All these things are
way cheaper.
And but moto pregnant.
Of course.
I'm just saying, well, think about it that way. A child is way more expensive. We all know this. So be responsible. Like. Or whatever, you know, me and my boy Mel, we parents.
Yeah,
you know
but be responsible,
but
okay?
Like, dude, we didn't make our kids that way. Trust me.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, like, all I'm saying is, like, guys, like, especially if you're young, rather than trash, and of course the child has passed away, obviously.
Sad to say, yeah.
Yeah, but like, dude, like you just have to think, and I can't imagine it was easy for the parent either.
Yeah, what I want to understand,
if the circumstances that's what I'm saying. Like, get on the pill, get on that thing. You can go to the clinics, ask for advice, or it's a solve a you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just be there and now so like, come on, like that's straight up murder. I thought
it's a murder. It's embarrassing for communities as well. Like, we are still doing this in 2025. People, come on. But what I want to understand is, so what was the plan if she did all this, like took the liberty of, you know, putting the baby inside the plastic and then wrapping it, throwing it in the trash? Like, do the parents know? Like, there's so many information that I'm missing. I feel like if I can understand it, maybe I'll try to, you know, understand this situation a little bit better. But still, like, it still doesn't justify the fact that the poor kid was put in a plastic. Imagine. We don't know whether the poor kid was put in a plastic alive or dead.
Suffocated in there. Like,
or suffocated. Like, it's so many information missing. So, like, people, come on, just be responsible. If you can, you see now you have a kid here, you can, like, you feel like you don't want this kid anymore. There's people that, you know, would wish to have that kid that you don't want anymore. Orphanages are there, and people that can adopt the kids, family members that can raise the, like, don't just make that decision on your own and be selfish. I feel like that's been selfish.
Super selfish.
Come on, people. Like, I mean, I wouldn't like to see yourself, you wouldn't like to hear, like, before you grow up, you there was like this maybe chances of you getting, you know, like, come on, people. I don't want to say the word, but let's just be responsible, especially you students. I know it's university time, it's freedom time, time, like the wildest of the wildest. We've all been there. We know how it goes. Like, you know, like my nigga said, like, if you are a loose can, like, just prevent. There's so many ways of preventions. Like, there's injections, pills, you know, morning after. Like, there's so many ways that you can prevent. You know what you did the night before. Or if you're not sure of what happened, the alcohol was getting too much. So, you know, just go to the clinic. It's free. Just go to the clinic, explain to the nurse what happened. So you just want to be safe, I'll the prep and all that so that you don't get sick as well, I'll proper medication to protect yourself. We need to be responsible because I'm not going to sit here and talk about stuff like this, knowing that you have ways of avoiding such mistakes, people. Like, let's just be responsible and do things the correct way. I know sometimes fun can overwhelm some of our kids. I'm talking to you, students, kids, 18 and above. If you are less than, you're still a kid. You don't know nothing. You shouldn't have been involved. I know the legal age for that is around 16 or something like that to start having sex. But to me, in my eyes, you're still a kid. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm talking to 18 and above because they are now considered as adults. Please be responsible. There's condoms as well. Let's not forget about that. Yeah, that thing will get you in trouble. Trust me, it will get you in trouble.
Like, I won't reach my age at that point.
Nah, it will get you. You have sickness coming your way, pregnancy. There's a lot, STIs, AIDS. Like, there's so many diseases that you can catch from just having that 30 minutes fun can turn up into a whole life mess. Okay, just be responsible. That's all I have to say for this.
And Mel has been generous to some of you niggas. Y'all know 30 minutes is too much for y'all niggas. I complain about Sadibalo.
Yo, niggas be complaining. Hey, man. It's tough out here.
1 minute. Anyways, let's leave that heavy topic. Let's run into something a bit more fun, man. Let's close it off with some music.
Yeah, you should. Wait. I think I should start on this because you might mention it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Santilala.
What?
Santilala.
Who the hell is what?
We were listening to Santilala with you yesterday. Come on.
Santilala.
Yeah, Santilala, boy. What's the name? Bashimani. But the Bashimani thing is Bashimani with money at the end.
His name is Tejo.
Tejo
Santana.
Santana, Mr. Santana. Are me, I can have no fun with Abu Jwala. I got the Aring kana Batung Santana. Santana, something like that. It's a very nice track. You should go and listen. But he dropped like an EP or is it an EP on album? I just got on it yesterday, so I'm still jamming it. I'm still, in the sauce. But anyway, apart from Santana, he's because
I get Bloom vibes.
Yeah, he has Bloom, Velcom, Kronstadt, Kimberly, type of vibes.
He's definitely not so to Kim.
Yeah, but sure you might be surprised because people from Kronstadt Basut, but Sutu Sabona is like Bankababua. Like if you are listening to them, you won't say Babuasut because yeah, we do have like some of the Basutu, but you have to remember migrating to other places changes the whole dynamics of a lot of things because now you are used to this. Like for an example, if your parents are from Kwakwa, Kibasutu, and then they move with you to places like Gauteng, wherever, where they still like Sutu people, places like Bo Atreshville, you still find the Sutu people in Atreshville, but they don't sound like Bo 25K. They don't sound don't sound like they Sutu, but like I'm trying to explain it.
Okay.
Like as time goes, they are used to the names and the languages.
Okay.
So now, how about get Tsepo or Mamang, but the language switches like as we go. Like maybe they are maybe Kimtswana, I don't know, maybe Kimsutu, but I was just making you aware of that situation as well.
I hear you. Anything else?
2025 music. I'm still jamming that. I told you this is a cult at this point. It's a cult at this point. Playboy Cardi, got me locked, for the whole of 2025. I don't care what nobody says. I'm still gonna jam that until December, It is what it is. That's my own opinion.
Last one.
Oh, it's Friday today.
Yeah.
I'm excited. New music is out. I was getting notifications on my iTunes like, yo, Mama just dropped. Yeah, I'm still jamming that. And yo, people, I feel like people should also give Younger Chief a listen. The second listen. That whole album that he dropped is dope.
Spin the block on that one.
Spin the block on that. It's dope. It's dope.
It's really
Apart
dope.
from that, I try to listen to the music each and every week.
Yeah.
Like this Friday, I'm gonna go and listen to new releases. Cause, sorry, my bad. They just in South Africa rest of the world, we dropped every Friday. So that's how I get my music. That's how I consume music. Every Friday I go and check who dropped, what's new. That's how I keep up with the new music and everything. So if you can do yourself a favor and do the same, you'll be in the whoop.
In the no.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
How about you, my boy? Let me know what you've been jamming.
I always jam this song Khale Tswile. In fact, some idiots, not me, some idiots will say Younger Chief or Kopiditse Pineo. But I'm like, how can you do that when the guy is featured on the album? These guys are cool. Anyways, I'm talking about Simulation Raps.
Oh, Simulation Raps. I'm glad that he's getting some little bit of shine.
A bit, but I still feel like they could give him more love, yo. Simulation Raps is so good.
Kana was the other one. It's Simulation Raps and the other closer guy, the one we like.
Look at Ups.
Look at Ups. Yeah, him and Simulation. I think they should be getting.
They should be getting way more love.
Yeah.
I really thought Look at Ups was gonna get his shine because I thought he was getting closer to Anat. So I thought like people might actually start paying attention to him, but yeah, I'm not really seeing much. But like someone who's active, whether people F with him
like it or not,
Simulation Raps and the latest song. So he shot like 2 videos for 2 versions of one song.
Oh.
So like there's a What If where like he's in the hood. It's like it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the hood.
Oh
like,
yeah, remember.
And then he has another What If where he's like it's almost like now he's in the city type thing. He's just parking his car. It's all clean now and all that. And the beat switches to like R&B type of thing. So just showcasing the creativity. The song is amazing on both versions. I like the hood version more. But like it's amazing on both versions. Just an overall amazing artist. His videos are always on point. I've just always been listening. It's been 3 years now. Kamamela Simulation Raps, and it never disappoints me. Yeah, guys, gotta check that guy out. And then one of the guys I look up to, pause. Come on, Zinger released a project. We all know.
We did mention it a couple of episodes ago.
He dropped a new music video called Himi. I like it.
Himiti.
I think was I watching?
Yeah, I was watching it with you.
I think they're just using a drone.
Yeah, it's a nice thing. Visuals.
You see, like you don't have to like break the bank or whatever. Like if you got someone that knows how to really operate a nice drone properly. Man, and you just show up with, Zinger got it like that. He's already him. So
yeah, he's him in real life.
You know what I'm saying?
The lot of the light-skinned baby daddies. You know what I'm saying?
So like, yeah, man, I was really impressed with that video. On top of already being impressed with the previous one.
Yeah, that one was dope too. Like, I'm glad that he shot that.
Yeah, Zinger, I'm happy.
And Stilo Magolito was in the building as well.
Always
in the picture,
to see him. Again, just really happy to see Zinger out here rapping again, doing his thing. He belongs in the game, if you ask me. Yeah. Age will never matter to
Age will never matter.
It can't matter to a guy that's killing it like that. And then another video that's out, it's Mark.
Hey,
by King, come on, Junior King.
Yeah, I was watching it with you yesterday.
And K Medusa.
Like, they are on fire, yo.
If you just
my colored folks are on fire.
Yeah, if you just check out K Medusa and Junior King each week, I'm pretty sure you'll find a new music video.
Yeah.
That's the sort of work.
That's
ethic.
how they dedicated to their shit.
That's the sort of work ethic these guys are putting in. And it's not just them. I've noticed that the colored guys are really putting in.
Yeah, they're putting in work.
21 and Pengy as well.
Peggy, 21
Is it
promo.
Pengy or Peggy?
Peggy, I think it's Peggy.
Or Peggy.
Peggy. No, it can't be
You
Peggy.
never know.
Peggy, something like that. Hey.
We'll
get the right pronunciation
21
later.
promo and Peggy
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah, they lit like.
You know, like just these guys like and who's the other guy that's my favorite? Luda G. Luda G is like I see him as like the godfather because like I came like for me discovering this new generation of like Xhosa rap of colored rap. I found it through Luda G, so I was really impressed. Like, yo, this guy. Even before I saw like that guy, Ziggy. Even before Ziggy was a thing, I already saw Luda G. I was like, yo, what are the
with the whole video in the Beamer.
Can I give you on my side?
Homicide. Yeah, on top of the thingy.
Sunroof.
Beamer.
Yeah, dope ass video. And that's another thing I like about him. Very creative with the video. So, yeah, man, just people worth watching and looking out for. Like, that's the sort of energy I'm on. And then the last thing I want to complain about relating to the music I've been listening to. MT finally dropped.
Yo, you did say I haven't watched the video yet. I'm still gonna watch it.
If you were
after this, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
If you're a true MT fan, you've been waiting for the video for War the longest. Now we've been waiting for that one. Me, first time I played that album, that was immediately my favorite track.
Now everyone's favorite track.
This is the one right here. No if, is, or whatever about it. Like this is it right here. And we waited and waited for the video, and it just never came. And finally, it's here. And why, Vice, aren't you hyped and happy and jumping up and down like you were for Playboy Cardi? It's because
Playboy Cardi is a cult.
I'm honestly not impressed with this video.
Yeah.
And I don't even, because I saw that he's happy with the fact that they shot 2 tracks. They shot one video for 2 tracks. You know, like back in the days, they would split the tracks, right? Like, Okala track shapo, and then in the middle of the video, another track will start. You know, like, so he did something like that, and I'm not with it at all. I did not like this at all. War deserves its own video by itself.
It's a big, it's way too big, that track.
And I probably would have liked it more if there was a better concept going on. Bruh, what I saw there is a glorified photo shoot.
You reckon I'm gonna be disappointed?
It's a photo shoot with one of them Netflix approved cameras.
You one of them clean ones.
Like very clean. It's like the Casper thing. Like I see the cleanness, but like where's the creativity?
You
know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, it sort of like ruined my Friday because
I feel like they're only catching up with the Nigerian with the clean thing, and then
the creativity is still not there. For me, here's the thing, man. This thing at MT in good stuff, because here's the deal with MT. Here's why I'm really pissed, man. MT is signed to Empire.
Empire, yeah.
Like, I've been watching Empire for the past 3 years. And I've been watching them see what they do for other African artists. Like, almost half of the Nigerian artists are under Empire. But Ashake, like, dude, I can take you back to, like, when Ashake was just shooting his first music videos under Empire. Dog, like, movies, okay? Movie.
Ototo Shala Waisha.
That don't got a video?
Yeah, I'm just singing one of his tracks.
Yeah. Classic song.
That's one of my favorite tracks from Mr. Money with the Vibes.
Yeah, I'm just saying, dog, like when you look at the videos, though.
Yeah.
Like when you look at the videos associated with Empire artists, like, trust me, it's not just quality, it's creativity going on here. But like people are probably gonna say I'm hating, this is clean visuals, this is dope. But like it even took away from the song for me. Like it took away from how good the song is for me. Like, and man, I've been complaining about South African music videos for the longest. These guys don't show choreography when it's time to dance. But says that the upper part, Muto Ashapa, footwork. I don't know what needs to happen, but we finally have some equipment to shoot. You know, like not like super amazing, duper duper like clear HD quality sets of Casper and MT, but like I feel like this will be where I prove to myself whether what I'm complaining about I can do better or not. You know, I may not have their resources, but I feel like I'm gonna do better with the Tulona Zakwakwa. All my artists are gonna get amazing music videos. There's no ways, dog. When you see the technology available to make music videos out here, when you find out how easy it is to actually do these things and just sit down, watch the tutorials and just give yourself like a week, and you can't tell me you can't come up with great angles, just great ways of shooting. You know what I'm saying? I hate that I'm not seeing any of that in SA. Like I'm seeing that in guys like Kindly Nash. He does not play with the visuals. Yeah. Kindly Nash does not play with the visuals. Zinga is expected for him to not play around with the visuals. You know what I'm saying? That's a veteran. I'm expecting the best. You know what I'm saying? But like for majority of the time, like the videos, there's no ideas. You know, for the longest we were complaining, these piano guys are just going to the clubs. Now they're outside, but like doing nothing. Or they're outside with the mic thingy. And it's like, guys, like this idea is super old. It's time to move on. There's other ideas. I can't tell me late. But like, yeah, man, when it comes to the music, that's where it's at. I'll have to say
I liked that guy. Remember there was this guy that was shooting on the floor. Remember? I think I was watching with you that whole clip video nyana-ish. I think he was on the floor shooting a music video, like almost like laying down on the floor. It was creative.
I didn't see it, but like,
no,
that's the sort of
you
things,
forgot. You showed me that.
That's the sort of shit I'm expecting to see. Cause like, dude, it's not that hard to shoot a proper video. Like these people are not only like, cause they're rich. These guys, dog, like a lot of the times they can afford a proper video. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to think that they're not paying the directors what they're asking for. That's why these I think the directors they
sabotage.
Because it doesn't make sense. Like I guess it's you pay what you get what you paid for. But at the same time, I'm like, surely, dog, like you have some money to spend on this. We see your numbers. We know like dude, you're getting decent money with this. So for me, it just seems like laziness and just disrespect. One more song before I go. I almost forgot this one. It's by Koli Kuga, or is it Kali Kuga? I think it's Koli Kuga. Hanga Ke Op.
Oh yeah.
Hanga Ke Op.
Hanga Ke Op, boy. That's dope. That's dope.
I'm in love with this song.
I
just love the song, and I think people should definitely check it out. You know.
Yeah, it's a very dope song.
So yeah, I think we can close it off over here, broski. It's another one. We did a full hour as always. We can go on some more, but if it needs today, I'm kind of tired.
I feel like today we spoke a lot.
Yeah. But I feel like we didn't keep the same energy. I'm a bit off. I think like today's stories were really
they were like
down,
up. Yeah, but you know, we're still trying, people. We will keep giving you these amazing podcasters that we are.
And we'll, of course, as time
dishing
goes
out.
on, we will improve. We'll be in a studio at some point.
Hopefully, one day we'll be in a studio.
Background, when I say room divider.
But this thing is dope, yo. This thing costs a lot, yo. Anyway,
don't do that. Anyways, guys, it's your boys, 2litreBoiZ.
It's
podcast.
So Melly. Are we officially calling this? Oh no, we said no.
We're gonna call it Maluti Podcast, but for now, it's still gonna appear under 2litreBoiZ. So. It's your boy Vice, it's your boy Mel.
Yeah, 2litreBoiZ, Kara Gaming. Like a fish, like a 80.
Monara Flex.
We out. Bam.
we definitely spinning the block on. Can I spin the block on Tabe Toy?
Yeah.
On Sweet Guluva.
Sweet Guluva.
We
We're
gotta-
spinning the blog on
We
your
gotta find out what's the big deal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm really. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be on my talky shit. When I come through, I'm gonna be
Yelling.
on my talky shit, yelling
As
at
we
all you women.
like go,
And
like
all-
action.
'cause it's just women that did. I know. My Gitana later, they were dragged by their girls to go there.
Yeah.
It's on ya.
That's for sure. For real.
I'm spinning the blog. I gotta find out if there's no good reason as to why y'all did this. I'm spinning the blog on y'all.
Yep.
Don't try on the next podcast, but please watch.
Please watch, like and subscribe. Yo, don't
share.
forget, like and subscribe, share to all your family members, your mothers, fathers, sons, everyone.
All that.
The
good
whole
stuff.
community must know
Yeah.
the 2litreBoiZ podcast was on, and we are.
There we are.
Mame, bafana bana se ba le teng ke diteba tse tsa makeneng bona hape a ka pala taxi. Okay, let me address the facts. Wa tshwana le a batho le tla etsa serele phakati inside.